adding prime Ben Simmons to the Philadelphia 76ers, the new look Philadelphia 76ers with Jaylen Brown, obviously from that fleece of a trade for Paul George, and obviously adding LeBron James through free agency just made this team a juggernaut of a roster. But right now, you have Jaylen Brown as the highest overall player at a 95 overall, but not behind him, too far behind him is Tyrese Maxey. But yeah, adding prime Ben Simmons, this team should easily win a championship. So we're gonna make Ben Simmons a shooting guard. I feel like he'll excel at that role. Tyrese Maxey will play the one. VJ Edgecombe will have to come out the bench. Just as what the starting lineup will look like. It'll look like Maxey, Ben Simmons, Jaylen Brown, LeBron, and Embiid with Edgecombe out the bench. Our first game against the Pacers, we win that one. Ben Simmons with a 30-point near triple-double. The second game of the season versus the Knicks, we also beat the defending championship New York Knicks. Wemby wins MVP, Darren Peterson's your rookie of the year, and Jaylen Brown actually wins clutch player of the year. That's not something you see too often, but yeah, that happened. So Jaylen Brown was clutch player of the year. Ben Simmons is your All-NBA second team player, averaging 18 points and 9 rebounds and 9 assists. So he was actually the only Sixer to make an All-NBA team, which is really surprising. But this just shows how much impact prime Ben Simmons had. We were only the 5 seed, which is very shocking because I thought this team was going to be an easy 1 seed. But yeah, we won 46 games only, and that was good enough to be the 5 seed. We played the defending champion New York Knicks in the first round. But yeah, winning 46 games is very surprising. But we're only 3 games back of the 1 seed, so I guess the East was just a bloodbath. Looking at the stats, Jaylen Brown was our leading scorer. Yeah, that makes sense, averaging 26 points, but not too far behind him was Tyrese Maxey. And then, yeah, you see the rest of the guys. I mean, there's just a lot of scoring to go around, so no one's going to average a crazy amount of points, especially like the 4th or 5th guy on the team. But yeah, this is how the stats look like. We should beat the Knicks in the first round, but the Knicks are defending championships, and we lose in 5 games. Wow, it wasn't even competitive, and they absolutely choked. Ben Simmons choked in that last game like he always does in the playoffs. Yeah, 12 points is not good enough. It's just not good enough to win a playoff series. And yeah, pretty much everyone disappointing. Everyone's points went down from the regular season. Ben Simmons went down in his points and his field goal percentage. And I guess adding Ben Simmons to the new look 76ers, I guess just wasn't good enough to win a championship. If the Sixers can't win a championship with LeBron, Jaylen Brown, and prime Ben Simmons, I don't know if they ever can. I mean, just look at this roster. Jaylen Brown, prime Ben Simmons, Tyrese Maxey, LeBron James, Joel Embiid, VJ Edgecombe, Anthony Simons, Dean Wade. Yeah, I don't know how this team wasn't good enough. I guess adding Jaylen Brown, LeBron, and prime Ben Simmons is not good enough for Philadelphia.